Today, a new book by Arianna Huffington went on sale. And I own, but haven't yet read, a copy of Thrive, with the former more significant than the latter. Now, why would the purchase of something be more important than reading it? Because when I bought a copy of Thrive for $11 last week, that purchase created a $26 charitable donation. This doesn't exactly make Arianna Huffington and me buddies. I don't feel any better about the way the Huffington Post approaches journalism, and I'm sorry, Arianna, but this was ridiculous. That said, Arianna Huffington just did something incredible. For every copy of Thrive that was pre-ordered, Ms. Huffington and/or her publisher contributed $26 to DonorsChoose.org, and that means that if you bought an e-copy of Thrive, the charitable contribution you created was more than double what you spent on the book. Well, ebooks are the next big frontier in media and influency, but this magnificent gesture and donation is all Arianna, and Ms. Huffington, I salute you. And of course, it's huge business change. Arianna Huffington just created a situation where people could induce larger charitable donations than they ever spent while receiving a prize in kind, all while promoting her book Thrive and simultaneously encouraging the saving of some trees. Bravo! So there's none of my traditional snark today. Sure, I may not be able to resist pointing out a couple of less admirable business change in media situations, like Apple's evil in ebooks and the ridiculousness that is BuzzFeed on pretty much any day. But pure and simple, Arianna Huffington just made the kind of gesture for good that we see all too infrequently, even among the folks who are in the best position to make them. Thank you, Arianna. Speaking of change in the media business, let me take this opportunity to point you again at our new baby, Video Network One. Coincidentally, we think of Video Net One as the Huffington Post of video. Drop by Video Network One before we launch, and you can take advantage of an amazing offer that will make you money for a long, long time. VideoNet1.com. Media and the business of media are changing, and big and fast. Want to talk about it? I'm the Answer Guy, and I'll be back.